Palu, Indonesia, CNN, mass graves were dug Monday as Indonesian authorities rushed to bury hundreds of people killed by an earthquake and tsunami that cracked streets, tore down buildings and washed away homes on the island of Sulawesi. 3 days after the disaster, the streets of the provincial capital Palu were still covered in debris and bodies thrown about by a magnitude 7.5 earthquake that triggered tsunami waves up to 3 meters high, 10 feet. Authorities raised the toll again Monday to 844 dead, and warned that more bodies were likely to be found as heavy equipment moved in to clear the rubble. Conditions in the devastated area are grim, with food and water supplies running low and few buildings sturdy enough to offer safety from any aftershocks. As they waited for aid Sunday, survivors took matters into their own hands, entering shops and wheeling away trolleys filled with food and water. At a gas station Monday, a CNN crew saw people opening up a tank from under the ground and using ladles to scoop up fuel. Hundreds rushed to the airport hoping to catch one of the few flights out of the area. One man told CNN Monday he had been waiting there 2 days. A woman said she feared for her and her baby's safety as residents raided shops for food and water. In total, an estimated 2.4 million people were affected by the disaster, Indonesian Disaster Management Agency spokesman Sutopo Purwo Nugroho said. Some 600 people were hospitalized and more than 48,000 have been displaced. People on motorbikes pass a boat and other debris in Palu, Indonesia, on Monday, October 1, after an earthquake and tsunami hit the area on September 28. In the chaos after the quake, more than 1,000 inmates from 5 prisons had fled, according to CNN Indonesia. Authorities have urged them to return within 1 week. Weekend's horrors. The earthquakes were just the start of the horror for residents of Palu and surrounding areas. The largest tremor triggered a tsunami that sent waves of about 3 meters high to the beaches of Palu and Donggala. Homes, business, and vehicles along the coast were washed away by the violent waves. Roads and bridges were destroyed. Mia, 40, was at the Ramayana shopping mall in Palu with her daughters when the ground started shaking. "I just finished my shopping and went to the cashier. Suddenly everything got dark and the walls started falling around us. It was horrible," said Mia, who like many Indonesians only goes by one name. She said she ran